love our bikes. It's Black Sabbath, you hear that thunder from our pipes. Hey yo, Hitman, bring that back. Let me catch up with it. We love our bikes. We love our bikes. It's Black Sabbath, you feel that thunder from the pipes. Nomads of the South, we always wrong. A breed apart, we on the throne. We love our bikes. We love our bikes. It's Black Sabbath, you feel that thunder from them pipes. Nomads of the South, we always wrong. A breed apart, we on the throne. We love our bikes. When it comes to these bikes, they can't handle ours. We're about that life when it comes to those handlebars. Black Sabbath is the name, started in 74 on the West Coast, born in San Diego. We some riders, we ride for real, our pipes stay loud. Now you know what the concrete feel. Every February we take that cold ass run to the mother chapter, burning rubber on them Harley Davidsons. It's the naked chapter, been doing it for years, stay loud and proud, never been afraid to shift gears. This is the anthem, they can't touch us. Black Sabbath is our name, we ready to clutch up. We love our bikes, we love our bikes. It's Black Sabbath, you feel that thunder from the pipes. Nomads of the South, we always wrong. A breed apart, we on the throne. We love our bikes, we love our bikes. It's Black Sabbath, you feel that thunder from them pipes. Nomads of the South, we always wrong. A breed apart, we on the throne. We love our bikes. We ride out, you can hear that engine steady running, humming. We gotta keep the heads turning. The other dudes wanna do it like this, man. Our bike shine on.
Hi, I'm Black Dragon, National President. Welcome to my page, Black Dragon, National President. And I hope that everyone's having a good weekend. It's Friday afternoon right now, and it's really hot out there. It's going to be hot this weekend. I will be in Houston Saturday for our Houston chapter annual. We ask that you all come on down and hang out with us. And for anyone who wants to get one of my books or wants me to sign a book that they've already purchased, come to the annual and hang out with us, and we will have a splendid time. I want folks to know that pre-sales for my book, President's Bible, are going well. If you want the President's Bible at half price and you want to get it on pre-sale, send $15 to jbunchii@aol.com, and that'll be down in the credits. jbunchii@aol.com through PayPal. $15, and put your name, your address, President's Bible, and your email address. And that way I will be able to get your book to you, and everything will be cool. So I get these letters all the time. This letter: Dear Black Dragon, I called a 1%er brother, and he got all twisted and out of sorts. Did I do anything wrong? Boy, can we make this stuff up? So don't call 1%ers brother. Don't do it. And we're going to talk about why. So the motorcycle club world, when you enter it, there are protocols and things to follow. And it can be kind of difficult for some of us because we're used to doing things that don't go over well in the biker world, especially when you're dealing with 1%ers. And one of the things that you don't want to do with a 1%er is assume a familiarity that you haven't earned and that you haven't gained. And you earn that through time, trust, respect, interactions. And mostly for one percenters, they don't call anyone brother that's not in their motorcycle club. That's their culture. So to be called brother for them is a family kind of thing. And if you're not in their family, you're not their brother, their bro, their bruh, their homie, none of those terms of endearment. And if you try to use those types of terms of endearment, they see that as disrespect and not valuing the culture. In fact, most motorcycle clubs, 99%ers too, don't like to be called brother unless you have prospected with them and are their external family and part of the MC Brotherhood. A full patch brother is what we call people that have gone through what it takes to earn our patches. This can especially be kind of interesting for African Americans or people of darker skin that are living in Western civilization cultures. Because when we were dealing with apartheid and Jim Crow and the very prejudiced South, you could be in a town working that was hostile to black guys, and you see a black guy over there and it's "what's up, brother," because you were going through the same struggle, and all the black guys you saw in town were your brother, and you addressed them as "what's up, brother," "what's up, bro," "how you doing," because you shared a kindred spirit. So it's not uncommon for black men to call one another brother. And you may get somewhat of a pass from a black outlaw motorcycle club member if you say brother, because he may understand that you're reflecting back to a different era that we carry within us. But get rid of that habit if you can, especially when talking to one percenters. You don't call them brother, even if you're both black guys. You might get your feelings hurt when he retorts back with something like, "I'm not your brother." Now, in my video where I talk about meeting and greeting one percenters, we talk about this a little bit. So I'll bring that up again in this video, where we also say when you're meeting one percenters or greeting one percenters, you don't hug them, you don't pat them on the back, you don't pat their colors, you don't embrace them. If there is going to be an embrace, you allow them to pull you into the embrace. If they don't extend their hand for you to shake hands, then they don't want to shake your hand. So they will kind of give you the lead in how you should go how things should go when you meet with them and you greet them. So one of the things you could say is, "What's up, Black Sabbath?" So you're calling them by their club name or by the name of their motorcycle club, rather than "What's up, bro?" If they haven't introduced their biker name to you, and a lot of times one percenters don't have things like president and their name, something like that. A lot of times they don't have that. So you might not know their road name anyway. But some that do wear their road name, it's really not considered respectful for you to just come up and start calling them their name. You haven't been properly introduced. So, common greetings. How are you? I'm Black Dragon. What's up, Black Sabbath? What's up, Royal Crown Cola's MC? How you doing, Black Cigars? Something like that is far better than an assumption of familiarity that's not there. You should also be careful how you address their prospects. A lot of times it's hard to determine who's a prospect in a 1% motorcycle club because they don't always necessarily have probationary or prospect on their colors. Sometimes they just have parts of their colors. So those of you who recognize that that's a probie or a probationary or a prospect, 1%ers don't take kindly to you assuming familiarity with their prospects. So it can be taken it can be a hostile situation. Hey, what's up, prospect? How you doing, probie? Just stick to the basics. How are you? I'm such and such. How you doing? How you doing? Iron Motorcycle Chains, Motorcycle Club. What's up, Iron Chains? Something like that. Until you establish yourself, and they will tell you what they want you to call them, if they want you to call them anything at all. So, don't call 1%ers brother, and you really shouldn't do it with any motorcycle club because you're not their brother. You are not their brother until they tell you that you are. And if a 1%er feels like you are his brother, he'll let you know. And it'll probably be because you deserve to be their brother. All right, that's my take on that. Be smart out there. Be wise. Have a great time. Enjoy this weekend. It'd be really cool to see you in Houston. And get skinny.
Every February you take that cold ass run to the mother chapel, running over on the lawn and gave you some. Every chapel, been doing for years, staying out and proud, never been off of the shit kids. This is the anthem, they can't touch us. Black Sabbath is our new, you really clutch us. We love our eyes, we love our minds. Come on, it's Black Sabbath, feel the thunder from the pipes. No hands of the south, we always wrong. Every apart, we on the phone. We love our rights, we love our rights. It's Black Sabbath, feel the thunder from the pipes. No hands of the south, we always wrong.